Today's LinkedIn Professor video is about how to use Zoom custom backgrounds on your personal or business calls. Many people today have started using Zoom for personal calls as well as virtual business calls or office meetings. You may have noticed that some people have custom backgrounds on their Zoom calls. I have been using this free technique in all of my LinkedIn Professor training calls for over 2 years now. To start with, Zoom offers a few default virtual backgrounds, or you can upload your own image to change your Zoom background to something more personal. Here's what you will need to know about customizing your Zoom background. Launch the Zoom app on your computer. From the home page, notice the small cog or gear in the top right of the app. Step 1, click the gear, which opens up the Zoom settings page. Step 2, scroll down the left menu until you see virtual background, that menu option, and then click there to see the setting page. Step 3, choose a virtual background from the provided images, or step 4, you can upload an image from your computer. Make special note that at the bottom of this screen is a checkbox to indicate if you are using a green screen, which we'll talk more about in just a minute. If you do not have a green screen, the virtual background may still work. I'll show you a few more tips on finding and using custom images for your Zoom backgrounds in just a minute. Another option is when you are already in a Zoom meeting, you can add a virtual background. At the bottom left of the page, you'll see or notice the icons for both the microphone and video. On the video icon, there's a small up arrow to open up this menu option when you're already on a Zoom conference call. Click that up arrow. You will see the options to view the video settings or choose a virtual background, which takes you to the previous page I just showed you. Newer PCs and laptops do not need a green screen. For anyone not familiar, a green screen is what the weatherman on your local news uses each day. On the Zoom help page, you can find all of the technical specifications and requirements for virtual backgrounds, including video tutorials for instructions and help, including helps with Macs. On newer PCs, the virtual background will work without a green screen. We'll talk more in a minute about using green screens. You can buy them online or make your own. However, lighting of the background where you are working will affect the results of how well your virtual background works with or without a green screen. Image size for these backgrounds is also very important. To get them to work properly, they should be larger than 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. And they can be a JPEG, GIF, or PNG file format. Also, you can search for green screen kits online. They can be found for under $50. Search around, as some offer the frames to hold the screen. Some also offer lighting kits. Anything under $25, it's generally only the screen. Note, you can really use any green fabric from a fabric store or even Walmart. If you buy them locally through a fabric store, buy at least 6 foot by 6 foot of the green fabric, and a bright green color works best. Here again, it's very important to understand that lighting is a very important part of getting this green screen to work properly. So look into the lighting kits if you plan to do more with video. Here's a site that specializes in Zoom backgrounds. So check it out if you are getting serious. ZoomVirtualBackgrounds.com. I've been doing social media marketing for over 10 years now, and there are lots of sites that offer free and stock images for social media that can be used as virtual backgrounds. Google these sites listed in this column on the left-hand side of the screen, and you should be able to find an image on those sites you could use, or simply use Google image search, but make sure that it's a very large size image, the dimensions I mentioned previously. If you want to add your logo, contact information, or phone, something like that to the background, you can do that with a site called canva.com. Again, make sure that the images you're using are the correct size I spoke about earlier. If you found this short video on how to use Zoom backgrounds helpful, let me know. Please comment, like, and share this video with your network. If you'd like more help using LinkedIn, contact me today to schedule a private one-on-one custom LinkedIn coaching session using Zoom.com. Each 1-hour training session is completely customized to your personal goals and objectives. I will help optimize your LinkedIn profile to generate more leads, referrals, and business opportunities in your market. I'd love to hear your success stories on how using Zoom has helped you land a new customer or deal. Thanks for watching this video.